Nestled in the hillsides of Busan lies a haven of creativity and resilience, Gamcheon Culture Village. It is hard to envision its early days as a settlement for refugees fleeing the ravages of the Korean War, offering shelter amidst the chaos. Impoverished war refugees from all over the country poured into Busan looking for safety, and the city became a giant refugee camp. By 1951, there were almost 500,000 refugees in Busan. Countless families found themselves displaced and in search of shelter. The early days of Gamcheon were marked with hardship and struggle as residents worked tirelessly to rebuild their lives from the ruins of war. Despite the challenges they faced, the community began to take shape, with families banding together to create a sense of belonging amidst the uncertainty. Most arrived with only the possessions they could carry. The village was transformed almost overnight into a refugee shantytown of 800 wooden shacks clinging to the Busan hillside. The refugees built shelters from corrugated iron, old planks, and plywood. Unlike other area villages that sprang up in ad hoc fashion, Gamcheon's multi-tiered communal layout was meticulously planned. By building the houses in tiers so that no houses blocked any house behind it, the architectural layout of the village adheres to the Taegeukdo teaching of allowing others to prosper. This regional religion, founded by Cho Choljae, spread throughout Gamcheon as the practitioners promised to help the refugees if they converted. Soon, almost 90% of the residents practice Taegeukdo. Although relatively scarce today, members of the Taegeukdo religion believe that the meaning of the universe can be found through the philosophy of great polarity, which incorporates the concepts of yin and yang. The swirling blue and red Taegeuk symbol has been important throughout Korea's history. It's the symbol in the center of today's South Korean flag. Behind me is we're in Gamcheon Culture Village, and they've brought us up to a coffee shop here. You just have to buy a coffee and you get a nice little view of the village overlooking down to the bay or the harbor. So it's pretty cool. So we're about to have a little cappuccino and check out the village. This place was created in 2009. They used the Sports and Tourist Board to create kind of this more painted backdrops, and they brought in artists and people like that to kind of organize this place. Since then, it's brought in kind of 1.4 million tourists a year. Basically, this is a place to wander around. Lots of little shops and cafes, nice viewpoints. The village itself was a mixed reviews with some of the locals. Many people loved it, others weren't as happy, but it's definitely brought in a lot more tourism. And you can see there's just a lot of art, a lot of cool views and so on. So it's definitely helped with bringing in money to the community, I imagine. Lots of walking up and down here in Gamcheon Cultural Village, but it's a really cool place. If you ever get to Busan, definitely check it out. Despite the challenges of its humble beginnings, the community persevered, gradually shaping the landscape with vibrant colors, intricate murals, and artistic expression that now defines its character. Over time, the village evolved into a center of creativity, drawing artists, artisans, and visitors from around the world. Its narrow alleys are adorned with whimsical street art, while cozy cafes and boutiques line the winding streets, inviting exploration at every turn. Today, the Gamcheon Cultural Village stands as a testament to the transformative power of art and community. It's not just a place. It's a living canvas where history, culture, and creativity converge to inspire and uplift. As visitors wander through its maze-like streets, they're not only treated to breathtaking views of the city and sea, but also to the indomitable spirit of the community. Its journey from adversity to vibrancy mirrors the resilience and spirit of its inhabitants. This is Dalton's Detours.